Nigeria
will be smoked if
what happened um, last Thursday happens again, and that is Obaseki threatening ahead of Edo government elections. So why? Okay, we know that what happened last time was the attack on Shaibu and Pueblo that led to the passing away of one police inspector. Okay, Inspector Ono. So now Obaseki has come out publicly to threaten Nigeria if that happens again. The question is, why will Nigeria burn for Edo State problem? If he knows that there are people at the national level supporting it, then he should mention them. Otherwise, he should deal with this issue in Edo State. Meanwhile, Shaibu and the APC are holding him responsible for what happened, even though PDP government under Obaseki is trying to put the allegation on Shaibu and the APC people. So I don't know who is who here, but I think Obaseki cannot threaten Nigeria because of Edo State problem. He should solve that problem. But again, let's get into the details. With less than 2 months to the Edo State governorship election, Governor Godwin Obaseki has threatened that Nigeria will burn should there be a repeat of the recent attack in Benin City that led to the death of one police officer, Inspector Ako Ono. So the convoy of the Deputy Governor, Comrade Philip Shaibu, and that of All Progressive Congress governorship candidate Monde Pueblo were brazenly attacked by armed thugs as they exited the Benin airport gate last Thursday. However, in a 41-second video that surfaced online on Sunday, Governor Obaseki was seen speaking at a gathering of PDP faithfuls, assuring them of his unflinching support in the wake of the attack. So he said in the video, we just kept quiet last Thursday. And if they try what they tried last Thursday again, Nigeria will burn. And I mean it. Those are the words of Obaseki. You don't behave like that. We have passed that stage. We are not animals. The first time we kept quiet, and I told all of you that you are not the ones that have something to lose. Okay? That have something to lose. Okay, does not mean they should take us for granted. Those people who did it, they refuse to arrest them. Rather, they want to come and arrest our boys. Let them try, Obaseki spoke in the short video. Can you imagine? This is coming barely a month after the Deputy Director General Media of the People Democratic Party, PDP, governorship candidate organization, Olu Martins, in a viral video threatened to deal with political opponents of the PDP governorship candidate Aswe Odalo. Can you imagine? So if some people leave the party, it will also create space for others. The ones we can beg to stay, we will beg to stay. Those ones that did not stay, when we meet, okay, we will beat them. I am sorry, I am a pastor. That was Olu Martins. He's still talking. I asked them how Olumide Akpata campaign billboard got to be hoisted at Ring Road. Can you put the banner of another party in Alausa where Tinubu is? Can you imagine? There are some things I cannot say here, but when I spoke to Ulu Koga, he looked at me and I said, from the days of John the Baptist till now, the kingdom suffers violence and the violent take it by force. So who not know go know? Who know too much? Who knows too much time? Their father Martins threatened in the viral video. That was released on June 7th anyway. So the State Police Command reportedly arraigned the PDP spokesman at the State Criminal Court for the inflammatory statement and was granted bail. Meanwhile, the state government has filed a petition to the Inspector General of Police over last Thursday incident, in the state capital involving the reinstated deputy governor who it blamed alongside others for allegedly attempting to execute a federal high court judgment for which a stay of execution had been filed and an appeal entered. Can you imagine? So according to the petition signed by the State Solicitor General, Professor Faith Osadolo, on behalf of the State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, the state government alleged that Shaibu and his associates acted in contrary to the rule of law and resorted to self-help, which led to the wanton destruction and the death of police officer within the Benin metropolis. Now English, this man they speak. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. Now English in they speak because he wants to divert attention. Already, APC and Okpebolo they are already eyeing the Obaseki's government. So how can he now come here to tell us that the Shaibu is responsible when the state commissioner for information and communication came out, that is Nehihari, eh, came out to say that it was Shaibu that arranged the attack. Everybody came after him. So what kind of cheap lie is this? You don't want people to suspect you. Now, Obaseki is alleging that instead of police to arrest the Shaibu and his people, they want to arrest PDP boys. So he's not threatening that when they try it again, they will see that they will see what he will do. Can you imagine? Now, wow, people are already reacting. Somebody said this man is behaving as if his entire life and existence depend on the outcome of the election. It's like he has something to hide. If not, politics is a game which should not be do or die. And to think that he was never a politician, but brought forward from private sector, now he's acting as God. That was smart, And another person saying, you, this ugly governor, it is your family, Obaseki, that will be born. What an irresponsible statement. Exactly. It is an irresponsible statement for a governor to say that in the public space for everybody to hear. Ha 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 ha. He will need to explain what is happening in Edo State. That is the truth. He must explain what is happening in Edo State. So now coming out to threaten the whole Nigeria because of what's happening in Edo State, then he needs to be questioned. If not that he has immunity, I am telling you that statement will lead to IGP ordering his immediate arrest. But now, because of his immunity, the statement he has made will implicate his people. One person that must be implicated is Pastor Olu Martins, who is in a PDP playing politics, forgetting that his place is at the pulpit and not at the political ground. And even if he's going to be involved in politics, he needs to learn. That is not how to do. You cannot instigate and induce violent politics. Let him go and see the governor of Benue State, okay, and see Governor Alia, Hyacinth Alia, go and see the way he's behaving. He's not violent and he's managing himself. You that is just a political thug, an appointee for that matter, you have not won election and you have left your pulpit, left your church as a Jew or whatever you are coming out to instigate political violence. I think Olu Martin should be arrested and not released for now until election is over. So that is it. Thank you for listening. Let's have your comment for what Obaseki has come out to say publicly as a governor, threatening Nigeria because of a Edo State problem.